Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Meat Boys podcast, episode 3. I'm sorry it's been so long. We were taken over by the FCC, so do with that information what you will.
Yeah, the dude DM'd me a Khalifa, and no.
That's right, dude.
No, he's in trouble.
Fucking
I really wonder if that was real.
I want it to be real.
I really want it to be real.
Him and his Reese's cup have gone out of control.
I fucking hate that.
What a piece of shit. Anyways, we got me, Mr. Devin. We got Mr. Milan right next to me.
What it be, what it do.
Alright.
Check out this new food review. And we got returning
Rogelio.
from a long break.
Yeah.
The Rojo.
The Rojo.
I mean, all of us are returning from a long break.
Well,
so.
you've been here
you've
this
been here.
entire time, so that's not
I mean,
fair.
really, honestly, realistically, it's just college. College
Yeah.
is...
Yeah, college is dumb.
Yeah.
It's weird.
What? Oh yeah. So we have an actual itinerary
Yeah, we
today.
I want to put a siren over the word itinerary.
just.
It's like big word alert.
Big word, big smart.
But before we get to
fancy
the
man.
itinerary, can we finish off the conversation we were having before this?
What were we talking? I already forgot.
About that.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
So we were talking about masturbation.
Yeah, like we always do. Like boys being boys.
Yeah, Devin wanted to jerk off.
Yeah. So I really want to jerk off right now, and I don't know. I just feel like it, and I was telling them, like they're telling me, oh yeah, dude, we'll play with your tip and whatever.
Yeah, I was.
And
He's never played with the tip.
Yeah, I don't touch the tip.
I said I was gonna lick his tip till I get into the center of that Tootsie Pop, and he was like, "What the fuck does that mean?"
Oh fuck, dude. Well, yeah, what's a Tootsie Pop?
Dude.
But no, I don't fuck with the tip or anything. I just go on the shaft really fast, you know.
But you see, you gotta get that double pump, double fire action.
No, dude,
fire starter kit.
The other hand's in my asshole.
Alright, we can get to the itinerary.
Speaking of ass, eating ass,
Dude.
Yes or no?
Dude,
Let us know in the comment section.
Comment section.
Where's Horse Chan at?
Eating an ass. No more horse chin, please. That one comment we couldn't deal with because we didn't know how to address.
It was the only comment.
How to address Mickey's obsession with the inanimate.
That was
imaginary
months ago, though. I don't think anyone's gonna fucking remember
object.
that.
Horse-chan?
Horse-chan?
I'll always remember Horse-chan.
Once you see her, you can never
Guys,
forget
we're
her.
gonna talk about eating ass, though.
Oh yeah, so
But seriously, eating ass, let us know in the comments.
is it the new dick
Is it the
sucking?
new blowjob?
Is eating ass really getting
And what's
that
beyond
popular?
eating ass? You guys.
It's all
fisting in the
Frank's
ass.
fault.
Is eating ass
Fisticuffs.
I think that whole eye thing in Oriental
Japan?
countries or
You could have just said Japan.
Oh, I didn't want to assume.
I don't give a. No one's gonna give.
I'm
a fuck.
politically.
Go fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck.
Are you listening to a video on the podcast one?
Well, it's so fucking unprofessional. What the
Come
fuck
on,
is
Juan.
wrong
I
with
was
you?
looking through something, I'm sorry.
Are you looking at memes?
No. I'm
Good,
not memeing
'cause
on the podcast.
No memeing on the podcast.
This whole podcast is a meme.
You're a fucking meme.
So
Thank
eating
you.
ass.
So yeah, let's get back to the
Oh,
actual
fucking
topic.
God.
Eating
I
ass.
want to talk about eating ass.
So what do you want to talk about?
Is that...
I don't know. That was just written down on the fucking piece of paper.
Well, you were the one let's write that shit on the paper.
Yeah, but
I was talking about eating ass because I can't smell.
That's right. Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
'Cause, it's like
so
a
Jello
superpower.
has a superpower. Yeah.
A super disability,
no, it's a power.
It's a power.
sure,
Because you don't have to smell the ass you're eating.
but they don't know if I'm actually
So,
serious about eating
does
ass.
that,
God, that's true.
So what
Yeah.
I wanted to clear up, though, I think I tried this, to clear it up
Listen,
a long time
have
ago.
you
It's
ever had those, like that 2-pack of snowballs? The little... you just stick your face right in there and just go ham, man. That's all I gotta say.
So, can you taste what you're eating?
I don't know. Am I memeing?
Because you can't smell.
We don't know if he was mean or not. He got into really good detail about eating ass, but I've never eaten ass before, and I don't plan on ever eating ass, so I don't know.
Have you ever
I
tongued
think
a
it's about the
Tootsie Roll?
same as Devin right there.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I
This
never.
is a very mature podcast, by the way. We
Yeah.
started off with jerking off, FCC, Mia
Hey, man.
Khalifa.
A G pie.
what boys
and now we're
do.
about
A G
talking about
cream
eating ass.
pie.
You know what? I already have a whole plan when the internet shuts down. Go to manyvids.com, download your favorite videos, and just wait out the fucking storm. Just
You should get a
download video.
terabyte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking buy a terabyte fucking hard drive floppy disk and just download everything you can.
It's
You know.
a big ass floppy disk.
Oh,
Dude.
download your favorites. Your Mia Khalifas. Your fucking
Christy Max.
Your Robin Williams.
Oh man.
Yeah. You think he has a sex tape?
I hope not.
I hope so.
I don't want to imagine the genie having sex.
The genie.
Who?
Robin
Or
Williams.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, we're talking about that.
Mulan, you're so fucking zoned out.
I know, dude. Are you even...
I'm sorry, I'm
Milan's-
updating this shit.
Milan's
Milan's
currently
updating his fancy new watch.
looking at his watch.
Don't. No, don't.
Oh, no, we're not doing the ASMR
No.
part. Okay.
But yeah, ass.
Let us know in the comments below.
For the 5th
Do
time.
you eat ass?
I'm just curious. Like, legit, were you memeing?
Oh, yeah, I was memeing. I've never
okay.
You've
eaten
never
Okay.
eaten
my
an ass?
woman's ass.
Your woman's ass.
I will
still
not
don't believe
disclose
you.
her name.
I still don't believe you.
You still don't believe me?
I don't believe
I
you.
believe you.
But would you?
No.
Okay. That's all I needed to
I
know.
Would
wouldn't.
you?
I wouldn't put my tongue anywhere near.
If she
a
is-
shit
I'm
hole.
comfortable with her enough to
I was
do
gonna
it.
say, yeah.
But
if
she's
she-
not
You're
comfortable
comfortable
enough with
enough
me.
to eat her ass?
That's a lot of ass, dude.
That's
That is a lot of ass.
all right.
And
You
I
heard
mean
it
that
here
in the most
first.
respectful way
In
possible.
do you respect women, Milan?
I don't have the opportunity to respect women
The
because I've never
opportunity.
been approached by one.
That's
All right.
not true.
Speaking of ass, have y'all seen that Timmy Thick lately?
Dude, Timmy Thick's fucking hot.
I really want to engage in the ass, dude, with Timmy Thick.
Oh my god.
Isn't Timmy Thick like fucking
He's like
15?
13.
Yeah, 13 to like 15 or some shit.
Look,
Look.
How do you think he's gonna look when he like gets older?
Hot.
thicker.
Jesus Christ.
With all due respect, Timmy Thick, if you
Shit, I want to get Timmy Thick.
Thick
Get-
with two C's.
get
Thick.
thick 2018, guys.
This is illegal. I feel like this is an illegal conversation.
We
we're
could
having.
cut out if we.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows.
He does that
He
shit
knows
on
how
purpose.
perfect his
He knows how
thickness
perfect. He
is.
knows how thick he is. Why
And he
would he
embraces
send
it.
shit to people all the time?
Look, Timmy Thick, if you by chance stumble upon the weird part of the internet where we are currently putting this
YouTube.
out at, if you ever want to hit us up, come down to SA and I'll show you. We'll show you a good time around.
I don't think I could do that. I don't think.
Let me ask you. I know you said you wouldn't eat ass, but would you eat Timmy Thick's ass?
I'm not gonna disclose
Because that's
that
a
information on
legendary
this.
ass.
Let me-
right there.
okay.
That's like 2000, like sex tape Kim Kardashian booty,
Here's the thing.
but nowadays.
Here's the thing. If I was single, yes, I
He's
would.
still a little boy.
But
All right, let's change the topic. I think we got enough.
but
there.
I wouldn't enjoy it. I do it for the story because he is a legend.
Yeah, kids. When I was growing up, I fucking ate Timmy Thick's ass.
You do it just to have that like.
Tell us one
On
of your
that-
fun stories, Dad. Oh, I just ate Timmy Thick's ass.
You'd
Never
have
mind.
that on your
That's how you were born.
progress report
Yeah,
for life.
Oh,
yeah, it's
shit.
off my bucket list.
Real quick interjection.
Yeah.
Bruce Green was on the H3 podcast.
Oh fuck! Really?
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
That's
That's
awesome.
pretty neat.
I love Funhouse. Shout out to Funhouse. I love him.
Yeah, I love Benson.
Benson, yeah, he's my favorite character.
Mhm.
People
He-
like grapes.
That's not Funhouse.
That's
Rooster Teeth.
yeah, but it's
Come on, Mama. Come on.
Although that phrase has been
Rooster Teeth.
gutted
Mhm.
multiple times.
Pretty
It's
good
still a good
phrase.
phrase.
It's still
Yeah.
pretty
It's
funny.
true.
It's some people,
People
don't
do
like
like
Some
grapes.
people don't like
some people
grape
don't
juice.
like
Yeah.
grape juice, and then dogs hate grapes.
Yeah.
Dogs will die if they eat a grape. So
Fun fact. You know, sometimes on this podcast we act dumb, but sometimes you'll learn a thing or two.
Mhm.
So don't go home, kids, and
Mhm.
feed your dogs grapes.
Please don't feed your dogs grapes.
Don't-
They will
yeah,
die.
yeah.
This is an actual.
This is
PSA.
we're not memeing.
Don't fuck a dog either.
Dog cannot repeat me.
All right.
I'm not. Wait,
I mean-
wait. Am I memeing for saying not to fuck a dog?
I think that's common knowledge. Just
You-
don't fucking.
That's
dog.
not true. There are people that want to fuck dogs.
that's-
It's called zoophobia
Like, look at it this.
disorder.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
god.
not bestiality is the act.
Zootopia. Dude, I'd fuck that bunny.
I fucked Shakira.
That bunny was thick, dude.
I fucked the Shakira gazelle.
That movie was like really racist.
It was, yeah. You know, yeah.
It was a metaphor.
And it really fucked up in its metaphor.
You
It
know,
wasn't trying to be
life
racist,
is just a
but-
metaphor, you guys.
That's true.
For
If you're an art major, then yeah, life's a metaphor for you.
and it sucks
It does.
because you're an art major.
Or
Yeah.
an English major.
Or an English major.
Eh.
Any type of
Those are-
writing.
Those are once in a blue moon. Any type of career.
I know a lot of English majors, actually.
Really?
I know
Because
a
I
lot.
can't find any at
A
where I'm
lot.
going.
Yeah, I know English major, a few art majors, and yeah,
I mean, I know all the art majors.
yeah,
but, like-
some good, yeah.
So yeah, but like English majors are
A lot
fucking
of them.
rare over there.
Did you just burp in the mic?
Oh.
I didn't pick it up.
So tendies.
Oh yeah, we
Give me
just
10.
finished a good meal of
So what everybody
Chicken
think about
tendies.
that, actually?
The tendies?
Tendies.
the
They were
tendies were sponsored
fucking
to
good.
us by Bush's Chicken.
Yeah, we totally just got Bush's Chicken as a sponsor.
Thank you.
That
Thank
was
you-
fucking
thank you,
good.
Bushies.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The tendies were honestly like solid, okay to good. They weren't like amazing,
Mm.
but the bread.
The
holy
bread?
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
it was like
Wow.
coated in butter or some shit.
that half and half tea,
Oh yeah.
that was fully sweet.
That
I'm not
was
gonna lie,
fully sweet.
it's not that sweet.
It's not that sweet.
It's okay.
Devin's
Then again,
drinking
I
some
haven't-
right now.
I haven't-
Sponsored
ooh.
by Bush's Chicken.
In his
This is
Arctic
good.
cup
Good
that you can
tea.
purchase at your local Walmart.
Go to meatboyspodcast.com and purchase an Arctic.
Go to
cup.
Infowars.com
Oh,
and do not support.
Do not support Alex Jones.
He is a
We'll get political. I don't give a fuck.
pathological liar
Like 60 people that listen to this, I don't fucking care.
and an idiot.
Dude, Alex Jones came to my school.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told you about this earlier, but I'm gonna re-say it because podcast. Yeah, so like there was this racist like article that came out just basically being like, yeah, hey, white
Can I
people.
stop you right there?
Yeah.
Of course, Alex Jones is involved with the racist article.
Of course he is. He was like, hey, like the article was about like white people and how white people are terrible and they should all go die.
I mean, not all of them. There's some cool white guys.
Jesus Christ. No, he actually said, he's like, I think in my entire life there's only been 10 white people that I consider okay.
Who's
And-
that?
Some guy whose name was Blank Hernandez. I don't actually remember.
It's that like wrote this article.
I like Blank Hernandez.
Blank Hernandez.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
don't.
name.
I don't know his first name. Also, I don't care if like I gave out his name because he was pretty fucking racist. But yeah, like this representative came and like they all just started like talking like at the free speech rally or free speech area at our school, and they just like read the article out loud and he brought a megaphone and then like the school came and they were like, hey, I know this is like a free speech zone, but you can't use a megaphone. One, because it's finals like week, so you're gonna kind of like fucking disturb everyone. And he's like, oh, fuck you, this is the free speech, blah, blah, and then they kicked him out. It was really funny.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
it. That's all the story.
Yeah, that's a better finals week than I'd say I had.
My finals week was easy, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Somebody shit on the toilet.
Yeah, tell that story. We're gonna tell
I
it.
brought it up, but
yeah.
so my RA found it, but someone
is
had
this-
missed the toilet bowl and ended it up on the toilet seat.
Yeah.
So imagine the U-shaped toilet cover that goes on. Someone just took a shit right on it and just left it there.
Hot.
So
It was probably hot.
A hot,
they cleaned it
steaming shit.
and then locked the restroom.
That's good.
We
Probably
had
a lot.
you had like 2 or 3 restrooms open by the end of this.
That's
That's
fucking
so
insane.
crazy.
Because one person took a dump on the toilet seat.
Okay. So
Now Devin and I also have a similar story involving showers. Would you like to tell it?
What'd you do
let
in
me
the
tell
shower?
you. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know if I should say who.
You shouldn't.
Because it might have been breaking the law. I'll point to who did it. I'll show you guys later. But someone was like, from what I understand, when this person told me, they were in their dorm, right? And
I'm all suspense now, dude.
their roommate was in the dorm too, and they were like really fucking horny, and they were like, dude, I just want to jack off, I just want to masturbate.
Did he jack off in the shower?
So he's like, oh, my roommate's here, my roommate's not fucking leaving, but I really want to jack off, and there was a private restroom, on the dorms.
Yeah.
Like on the dorm floor, and basically what this guy was doing, he was like scoping out the restrooms because there were also private restrooms on the second floor, like where the dorms weren't. And so he was looking up all the restrooms, and he was eventually like, you know what, dude, fuck it. He went into one of the private restrooms, locked the door, sat on the toilet, and just jacked off.
This guy sounds like a piece of shit.
Yeah, he was. I understand. From what I understand, there was no jizz on the floor or anything. I assume
love
he
that
just.
band.
Yeah, dude, me too. I assume that there was jizz, like, he just jizzed in the toilet and then flushed it. That'd probably be the cleanest way to do it.
Yeah.
Without, like, making a fucking mess of everything. But, like, yeah, that goes
Making a fucking meth?
meth of everything. Like, it was a piece of shit, though.
Are you Dustin?
Huh?
Are you Dustin?
Dustin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my
Oh
God.
man.
Stranger Things Season 2.
Yeah, dude, he just fucking jacked off in a technically public restroom, though.
Well, my story
Technically
was
public.
there were so many people jerking off in the showers that
Oh my god.
that the drains clogged.
Yep.
So we
Yeah.
had to. I don't know how this works, but apparently
It's
semen doesn't it doesn't like how like it just disappears with water.
yeah.
It doesn't do that.
Like evaporate or whatever.
It just
dissolve.
sticks there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And eventually it started forming this layer
Yeah.
that made it to
I've been
where
jacking off in the toilet
the
Have
for
you
like
really?
the longest time. Yeah.
That's not. That's actually not okay for the.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah.
That's why.
have
we
you
gotta use
seen
fucking
like
Drano, so
have you seen why you don't throw grease down the drain?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's just
the
semen. It's take that, but like semen.
semen, just
Yeah.
like the fat layers in the drains
Oh,
fuck.
underneath San Antonio, and then somebody
Fuck,
has to go
fuck,
down
fuck.
there and clean it.
Fuck.
That's like micro dirty job stuff right there.
You know what? My friend was telling me about how when she was in high school, she went on a field trip to like the San Antonio waste system. Milan's just looking at something. I don't know what it is.
I'm just.
But no,
I'm sorry.
we were she went to the San Antonio waste system and like they were looking at all the shit that comes out of that thing, and apparently like people throw condoms in the toilet and
Ugh.
flush it.
Oh,
So
God.
like the condoms going down the drains, like they all like tie together somehow.
Oh,
and they make
shit.
this giant like jumble of condoms that people have to manually go into the drains and like take out. It's disgusting. I never knew people flushed condoms down the toilet. It's fucking weird.
That's just retarded.
I
Yeah,
just
it's
assumed
stupid.
you'd throw them away would be your
Same-
first
yeah,
choice.
That's what you should do.
I'd
Just
only imagine throwing a condom out into the toilet if you're having sex near a toilet.
What?
Do we just?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, man.
Like if there's a toilet nearby, that's your only option. Yeah, throw that condom down
But
the
if there's
little
a toilet
hole.
nearby, that means there's gonna be a trash can nearby.
Oh, maybe yeah.
I wouldn't say maybe. I'd say definitely.
I don't know, dude.
I don't. I'm pretty.
And I don't know. I'm just making assumptions here on why
Okay.
so many people are throwing semen-filled condoms down drains.
People are just
Hey,
stupid.
everybody! This is a public service announcement. Don't throw your condoms
This
down
is
the
a
drain.
public service announcement
More you
from
know.
SAWS.
It's from SAWS. The FCC doesn't want you to know this, but don't throw your condoms down the drain.
Dude,
There's trash for a reason.
I think, to be fair, I'm just starting to think of
I
this.
don't think people knew.
No, not
Right.
that. Well, also that people are stupid. But like, maybe you and the girl you're dating, or the boy, I don't know, are 17. Maybe you're both
what
still.
if it's a dog?
No.
Not doing this again.
Maybe you're both in high school and you're still living with your parents. Maybe
yeah.
you go over to his or
And
her
have
house.
some
You have some.
shower coitus?
I wasn't even gonna say shower. I was just gonna say regular old fun. And then you got this condom, and you're like, "Oh shit! I don't want to throw it in your trash because your mom or your dad might see it.
Yeah.
Let me just flush
might
it down
use
the toilet. Yeah, I might use it.
You just turn it inside out and reuse it.
Suck up the semen, you know.
Yeah, your daughter's boyfriend's semen.
Or your.
So who would suck up
boyfriend.
the semen?
Man, dude, I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Okay.
Oh man, how many more things do you have to go on the
I
itinerary?
actually have quite a bit. I can't read any of these.
Oh, I got you. Don't worry, my
Those look good.
professional doctor handwriting. I can't read it either. Oh, this one just says Devin suck my dick. All right. Oh yeah. So we have a special event that should be happening in the distant future, but we're planning for it now. Is Milan got approached on Twitter about a certain tattoo
yeah.
that he's gonna get of a certain person.
Yeah.
How would you like to tell that story, Milan?
Well, okay.
All right, good story.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was the next story.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say, okay, well, Autumn Farrell, editing extraordinaire from Sugar Pine 7. What is it? I think she's really cool, so like, it's so stupid. No, but like, I tweeted her, I tweeted at her on Twitter one time, and she's asking, how can I make y'all's lives better? And I tweeted at her saying that she could autograph my ass and I would get it tattooed. I didn't think she would reply, but she did, and she said, "If you're serious, then I'm serious. Let's fucking go." So
He has it all memorized.
I actually, yeah, I do.
He actually like photographed that and it's somewhere in his room right now.
Yeah, it's painted.
It's in my phone, dude.
Oh yeah.
No, I have like the screenshots, but like it's not gonna go away. Yeah, I'm just I think I'm gonna legit. Yeah, I'm gonna get Autumn's name tattooed on my ass when she autographs, because she told me that we have to do this at RTX, so I will be going to RTX and I will be getting Autumn's.
Which, by the way, RTX is a convention run by this company called Rooster Teeth, and like Rooster Teeth is this whole like entertainment industry kind of company thing, and they have like a bunch of YouTube channels, and Sugar Pine 7 is like under their, I guess, grasp. Just
It's like their sister.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just a big network thing that they have.
Multiple families, Couch
but
Shop,
they're all
Sugar Pine 7.
connected, and they're all amazing.
Yeah.
Funhouse. But like, yeah, so that's...
Oh, yeah,
That's all. That's what's gonna be happening. I'm gonna actually be getting Autumn's name tattooed on my ass.
So we're looking forward to seeing the end results, and we might post a picture.
I mean, we're
Autumn Farrell ass tattoo 2018.
Yeah.
We're taking I'm 100% gonna take a video.
Yeah, I mean, I'm 100%. I'm actually gonna do everything. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be. I mean, I'm destined to make this happen. Honestly.
Destined.
Yeah.
So yeah, catch the Meat podcast at RTX.
Shit, dude.
No, don't do that.
No, okay.
No, don't do that.
Why?
We could upload something to YouTube
From RTX.
Like an actual video.
from RTX, like a vlog,
yeah.
but
We
just
could do
like of me getting my ass tattooed.
That'll definitely be like
Just
most-
like a-
I'm gonna. Oh, dude, it would be cool. Like if she actually went to like hold my hand while I get my ass tattooed.
That's so stupid.
That would be awesome.
That's a little weird. That's taking her time out of her day.
Yeah, pretty much. But like that would be.
That would
pretty
be
neat.
weird.
And then-
Well, they also go out and
Yeah.
drink on 6th Street, so maybe you can get a chance before then or after then. I don't know about after. She might be a little,
All I know is I'm gonna get Autumn's name tattooed on my ass, and she actually she told me to be there at RTX. So
I'm confused though. Is she autograph signing? Like, is she actually gonna autograph your ass and then you're getting that tattooed?
yes, yeah.
So
probably.
interesting, weird. All right.
So yeah.
Huh.
Make sure you take an extra good shower that day.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want my ass to smell.
You don't want swamp ass.
Oh.
Also,
Yeah.
like, how are you? Because like one thing.
Well,
about
if they have like the panel, like the way they did it last year
that's
when
a
you
good
went,
point.
I'll just go up and be like, hey, I'm the guy from Twitter.
That's true.
Also,
if
asked
you
if
buy
you could, like autograph
if
my
you
ass.
buy a 3-day, I think it's only if you buy a 3-day, you get an autograph session, with that. But like it's like a bitch. Like those things run out. Like that's honestly the one problem I have with RTX is that like autograph sessions always run out ridiculously quick.
We'll find a way.
And like panels fill up like stupid fast, and there's a shit ton of lines that you have to wait in. It's pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. All right, what's next one?
I mean,
go.
we'll find a way. We'll find
All
a way.
right, all right. Well, if there's a will, there's a way.
I am gonna get Autumn's name tattooed on my ass.
Okay.
I've 100% made this a commitment,
Yeah.
and I've accepted all consequences. So
In the eyes of God and our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Autumn. Autumn, if you're listening to this, we appreciate your effort
we
into
appreciate your kindness.
tattooing our friend's ass. He's a big
What
fan.
if she tattooed your ass? That'd be pretty fucking.
That'd be
fun.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
If she tattooed, I would let her tattoo at my ass.
Yeah, even if she's like never tattooed someone before, she has no idea how to use it.
It's the first time for everything.
Shit, dude. Would you get a stick and poke of her?
Would you get a brand?
I wouldn't get a stick and poke from her tattooing my ass.
Okay.
Not stick and poke. Like standard tattoo.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Stick
but
and
not
poke,
stick
no.
and poke. Ooh.
Because I was gonna say, if it's a stick and poke, we could just do it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Just get a needle and just like boop boop boop. Yeah. Not
In
hard.
front of
Yeah.
so
Like the
many
way she
people.
has Alfredo's name tattooed on her ass.
Like that?
Yeah.
That's
what I
pretty
wanna
funny.
do. I didn't think she would reply honestly.
Yeah, dude. She didn't fucking reply to me.
But now you did,
just want to play Mario Kart, but no. No one to play Mario Kart.
and now you're in the thick of it.
We're in the thick of it now. We had some dark days.
Stop. We're gonna get copyrighted.
No, we're not. They don't have enough money to do that.
Alrighty.
Shout out to Pop.
So we mentioned school a little bit ago. I have a story from when I went back out for Thanksgiving. After Roger dropped me off, he attempted to traverse the dark and scary highways of little old racist Wichita Falls. And somehow he ended up in Oklahoma.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He went north on 281.
That's so fucking funny.
Instead of going south, and he ended up in the Klan area.
Don't fucking joke with me.
I'm not.
Holy shit.
He's not memeing on the podcast anymore.
I'm not. I can't meme on the podcast. This actually happened.
Oh
He was scared to get off because 1, there were no street lights.
Okay.
2, every store was closed except for one store that had a Confederate flag in the front. And 3, he just didn't know how to work his GPS, so I had to guide him home using my GPS on my Google Maps.
He's got a phone.
That's what I said, but he typed in 281 South instead of typing San Antonio. So he went to the actual address of 281 South, which happens to be in the middle of Oklahoma City, which is another 3 hours away from where I go to school. You know what I just realized? Yeah.
You might have just given away your address. Is that your address, 281?
No, that's the highway.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
that's just the highway to get down here.
Never.
Yeah. But yeah, my father, in his lots of wisdom and kind charm, got lost in a very...
He could have gotten lynched.
He could have gotten a lot of things.
I wish I could have
Lynched, skin. I almost did.
Skin.
How racist is it up there?
I haven't met a racist person personally.
Racist person.
I haven't been face to face criticized on my race. I have been behind my back though. I've been told that my girlfriend and I should go back to Mexico once I get deported. And I've seen the Trump rallies. I've seen the LGBT rallies get Trump rallied.
Are there Trump rallies at your school? Or oh wow,
we have a courtyard.
Crazy. I really like the abortion rallies that happen at our school.
Same.
Because they bring out the little pictures.
Yeah.
And they look like tadpoles.
Yeah.
And one of the beginning stages, I was like, that's.
One time a guy got the pictures and just took all of them and ripped them up and threw them away. I'm like, all right,
bitch. It's funny. I don't know.
As liberal as it is in the area I'm at, I got a lot of racist people. Not towards me directly, but there's a lot of racist.
I feel like you're more populated. That's another thing to consider.
That's true.
Wichita Falls is not that populated.
But I feel like the thing with Wichita Falls, if I feel like most of the people that go to school there are from that area already. Because
we have a very high Dominican Republic community. Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I think it's the second biggest community.
Because in San Marcos, that's not going to happen.
And then there's the Asian community, and then we have a very small Latino community.
Weird.
And then the other is
at Texas State.
I am the Latino community.
In Texas State, it's God damn it. God damn it. All right. In Texas State, you don't actually find a lot of people that are actually from San Marcos there. Yeah. It's mostly Latino and white community. I don't think there's a lot of the black community is very big there either. I don't know. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Racism.
Of course, when I first went there, I was scared of that, but now being there for so long, I feel more comfortable about it.
Yeah, and you're like, hey, racism is kind of okay,
I'm not going down that route. I wouldn't say I'm an open racist, but whatever happens behind my doors happens.
Endorses, you heard it here first.
I mean, I didn't say it on, racism. I didn't say it on air. I just said it towards my friends with the mic on.
Let's be honest here.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
Guys, should there be a Fourth Reich? Like and comment down below.
Should the Spanish Inquisition invade again?
The Crusades.
Hey man, they never invaded.
Hey.
They were invited. Oh, fucker.
I mean, as a pre...
Oh my god.
Are you selling more InfoWars products?
Oh man.
Another thing.
Sponsored by InfoWars.
Please don't have them sponsor us. That would never happen.
That would never happen.
Yeah, you'd never sponsor anybody. He said... Anyways, another thing with the whole going to college thing is the very stereotypical weed that goes around. We have, funny enough, is the green hall. We have a whole hall where it's just smoke clouds, gas everywhere.
Do you smoke in the halls?
No, they smoke in the rooms.
What the fuck?
But it goes underneath the doors and it goes into the halls.
By hall, you mean dorm?
Dorm room hall.
Okay,
that makes more sense. We have a hall, and then the hall's in the hall.
See, you couldn't do that shit in my halls.
What they do is they get good trick for you kids going to college. If you get a dryer sheet and blow the smoke through it.
Really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, gets rid of the smell, but doesn't get rid of the smoke. So I would do it out a window.
Another trick.
Don't smoke.
No, you can.
Okay, wait.
Do it.
Yeah. Like, so let's say I'm smoking the devil's lettuce.
Hell yeah.
Praise be to God.
Yeah.
Praise be to Allah.
Can you light this up for me, baby?
So okay, you smoke it, but then you put the thing over it. Stop.
Another thing you can do is go to the.
Is that like,
you just puff, take it through the
through the dryer
sheet.
Okay.
It takes out the smell, and then you
taking notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once Milan goes to any university of his choice.
Ooh, got him.
No, I'm saying
really,
like.
Wasn't really.
I'm pushing Milan to new.
Yeah. Are you trying?
paths.
Are you trying to say that? Are you insinuating that I'm not going to go to university?
Are you saying that community colleges are bad?
What?
I'm just trying to get my prerequisites done, man.
Yeah, honestly, that's a good thing.
I'm just trying to save money.
You're just trying to get those bitches, Milan. I see.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bitches in universities.
You can get.
But I mean,
And if you have weed,
a financial standpoint, I just want to get my prerequisites done cheap.
Literally, metaphorically, physically,
actually.
Hit a wall.
It's what I do.
You know what you can do? You can become a drug dealer. Like
that's true.
We have in our halls. We have 3 undisclosed drug dealers.
I know a drug dealer who's also an RA.
That live on my floor.
Yeah. God bless them.
In my room.
You ever just walk up to them and ask if they're holding? Or
no, they're always holding.
Yeah.
But like, how do you find out?
Ask them.
You just
no, but like, have you ever just gone up and be like, "Hey, are you holding?"
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't purchased.
No, here I'll let them know. Yeah, you basically what happens is sometimes it depends on the person really, but
no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's like someone texts you text you.
They'll just be like, "Hey, I know this guy."
Yeah, I need a plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Or you'll if you're looking for shit, you just ask them. Like, hey, you got stuff? One time, not too long ago, there was this dude, like this hippie-looking dude, in a car, and like the hippie-looking dude goes up to me and he makes the universal sign for you want to smoke weed, which was to put 2 fingers up to your mouth and go like that.
Oh
yeah. And he did that.
I was eating pasta. What the fuck?
He did that through his car window, and like
the Italians,
was like, no man, I'm
with
good.
Their hands.
I don't have money. So like,
I know Italian.
Sometimes people. Anyway, sometimes people will just be like, "Hey, yeah, you want weed?" Like that'll rarely happen, but it'll happen.
Kush.
That kush.
That kinte.
But also, yeah, you could just go into the restroom.
The nuggie.
Shut up. Go into the restroom. You turn the water on high, like on really hot, and then the steam starts to go up, and the steam will go through the vents. And as you're smoking, the smoke will also go through the vents.
And then once you get like enough smoke, you close the vents and put a towel underneath the door so the air can escape, and then you auto asphyxiate.
I was waiting to see what you want. Audio slave.
I thought auto save. Is that what he said?
Audio save? No.
I said audio. Fuck. Auto asphyxiate. Yeah, I'm getting Mickey's dyslexia.
Oh no.
It spreads like wildfire.
Where is the boy?
He's
working.
He's
at work.
Like
this is a tripod podcast right now.
Tricast?
Like they couldn't tell already. I miss Mickey. I'm not gonna lie. As someone who hasn't seen him for like over a month, I kind of miss the guy. I don't know. I miss his white dyslexic racism.
I miss having a white guy around.
Me too. There's a lot of power that comes with that.
You had your white guy.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you're right.
We're not.
He's
wrong.
the blackest white guy I know, though.
You had your white guy. That's it.
It's like the coolness of being black with the privilege of being white. Yeah.
I mean, we're not saying that white people get any privileges here, are we?
No, I am.
Okay, good, because they 100% do.
Yeah. I'm not saying white people are the devil like that one article was.
Is Baby Driver the equivalent of white privilege? That was an actual argument my dad made.
That's really funny.
Baby Driver. Well, like the way it ended.
Yeah.
Was that it was because of white privilege?
Yeah.
That wasn't he in fucking jail for like how many years?
He was in jail for 2 years.
Oh well, actually.
He was incarcerated, but like the reason he got parole is because he really like do anything wrong, and all those people made testaments not against him, but like they were like, oh, he was just polite.
Yeah.
And then like my dad's like, white privilege, and I'm like, I don't think that's. I was like, that's not what the director wanted to point out. May have came off that way, but like that's not what it was.
I think that's how it is with a lot of movies. Is like
it's just it's a
not
sappy
standard.
good ending.
Yeah,
that's what it was. And then like, yeah, my dad's he's like, oh, white privilege. I was like, that's not it. I'm sorry.
I feel like we should do Last Jedi, but we should do that at the end so we can be like, hey, spoilers, don't listen to this part.
Hey, spoilers, don't listen to this part.
Hey, spoiler alert, Luke.
Oh no, but hey, spoiler alert.
Darth
we
Vader
will be
is in
talking.
this.
Oh, I was
Porgs.
gonna say we will be talking about the Last Jedi at some point in this podcast.
We have heard the community. We have seen the petitions.
We are at 35 minutes.
That's not long at all.
It's not long at all.
How long do y'all want to keep this going?
I'd like to for like maybe if we can go for an hour. Yeah.
Okay.
We definitely could.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have
We have school shit.
we have a big one right there.
What is it? I can't read it.
You want to just go straight to it?
I mean, cause
is it the one that says Devin suck my dick?
No.
what was that?
That was
Yeah,
you.
what actually
That
was
was
it?
you talking
remember.
about your penis.
What was I talking? I mean, I was talking about. That's not.
You weren't
very
talking about
specific.
You remember how I said how
It
I'm
wasn't the
scared
tip.
because I feel like your penis is powerful?
Is that really it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
that's right.
I was
dick.
gonna put Devin glorifies his penis.
Okay, so like,
The
what if
boys get into more trouble.
the boys suck? The boys.
The boys
some
suck
dick.
Devin's dick.
What if like, yeah, I was like, man, I really want to suck my own dick, you know? What? Milan?
Another interjection. Sorry. When I said Bruce Green was on the podcast earlier, I got a little bit of dyslexic from Mickey.
God damn it!
It was
It's
Brendan
Freddie.
Green.
Brendan.
But there's a picture.
Yeah, there's a picture. Hey, like like if I'm swiping like that and it said Bruce Green, I thought that's what it said. And
Well,
then I
it's
saw
fucking
But how
racist.
could you
All
get
white
that
people
beautiful
look the same.
Bruce
I just
mistook?
thought it was Bruce Green for a second, and I was
Bruce
like,
is like a beautiful man.
he
guys.
is.
Yeah.
I love his head.
I'm not gonna lie. A little weird that him and Autumn are dating. A little bit. Age.
Oh shit.
Eh.
You don't think so?
What?
What?
My PC does that too. Yeah.
You
It's
good?
It's like it.
I thought
like,
it was because I just said it.
No,
Oh,
it's
no.
like, do you want to link your phone to Microsoft? Blah blah. blah get more.
Oh,
apps.
okay.
Anyway, we'll
Yeah.
continue.
I mean,
Well,
it doesn't
like
have
my
a problem
dick.
for them.
No, 100%. I'm just like in my old man mind.
Well,
It's like
because you've
strange.
been watching the longest too.
I watched Funhouse
Yeah.
since it began, and I watched like IGN and all.
I
that
think I
shit.
started watching whenever they did the Game of Thrones question of the week.
Oh,
for
so
their-
you didn't start when Funhouse began though. Then.
No, I think I was in the office before the Holocaust wall.
Oh, okay. So you were like towards the beginning though. Still, like I've
Yeah.
been watching since they were at IGN. I've watched like Bruce and Adam and all of them for a long time.
Yeah.
Like they're my favorite YouTube channel. Actually,
I think the only one that I've watched from IGN was Brett.
Yeah, I've
Because
been
I
watching
liked his
since
I liked his Minecraft stuff back then
Yeah,
when I
like
was a Minecrafter.
oh man, what a day!
Yeah.
What a year!
What?
Minecraft.
I'm sad that it died.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
I like Minecraft still. I don't like usually like normal Minecraft. I like the modded like.
I like
Tekkit
the
survival.
Minecraft rap parodies.
You're gonna have to like
Leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna have to leave.
Cut
Anyways,
that out.
my dick.
Oh yeah, we're talking about your
Like imagine.
powerful penis.
Yeah, imagine if I like was able to suck my own dick. Like you know how you bend down. And
You know
try and
how
suck
like
it?
an
You
elephant
could
has a
Marilyn
trunk?
Manson it and get like 2 ribs
You weren't.
removed.
You weren't here when I said this though. Imagine if I was just leaning back in the chair, you know, and like my dick was just flaccid,
It came to you.
and it came to me. It grew.
And then it came to him.
It grew 10 inches and just landed in my mouth, like that. Like it just grew and landed in me.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say on that. I'm sorry.
I
It's
mean,
just-
a 10-inch dick. Let's just pause it there.
Oh, like something right there, maybe.
I really
to your
don't know
belly
what
button?
to comment on this.
A little bit
This is-
above, and then like
Yeah.
it grew. Like I think this is less than 10 inches.
So is the 10 inches erect?
That's not 10 inches, dude.
That's like,
Right here?
This would be like from here to here would be a foot.
can you go down
I
a little
wouldn't
bit
say
lower?
here. I'm saying like
Oh,
Just a little bit
here
lower.
to here,
okay,
a
wait.
little-
Oh, so from here, from
above the belly button, like around.
above the belly, like your dick.
Oh, I
Like-
would say average.
So like right here.
I would
Yeah.
like
here.
to
That would
add
be more
that
than a foot.
my penis
I'm
goes
not good with
above
size, dude.
my belly button.
No, I know, but like I mean, I use rulers all the time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you measure your dick?
Yes.
Faggot.
Yes.
It's okay.
Yes, faggot.
Almost stuck my dick in a toaster strudel.
Don't we all?
Yeah.
I can't fuck a bagel, guys.
Why?
Because they're like, oh,
Bagels are just boring donuts. Come on.
Bagels are good. Fuck
Bagels
off.
don't have personality. That's why you don't fuck them. Okay.
You want to fuck a donut?
I-
There's
You wanna fuck a donut
sprinkles,
because there's
frosting,
sprinkles.
and glaze.
Yeah, but
That
bagels.
nice smooth glaze.
But
Yeah,
imagine,
lube.
real quick, though. Imagine
Lubricant.
cinnamon in your
penis.
penis hole, though. Like a cinnamon bagel.
Cinnamon challenge.
Cinnamon
Cinnamon
challenge
challenge.
penis edition.
You have to shove
Ooh,
Oh.
a whole
Ooh.
teaspoon. Let's make it a teaspoon
that shit hurted.
up your dick.
I can do it.
You think you can do it?
You
More than
can't
I
do that.
Guys,
Can you do it on the podcast?
Yeah, you got
Do you
cinnamon
have
right now?
cinnamon and a teaspoon?
Yeah.
I don't have.
Guys,
I have a teaspoon.
here's
but
the
I don't
thing.
have any fucking cinnamon.
Let's just use salt.
I love. That's not fair because I don't love salt as much as I love cinnamon. I think my love for
So would you
cinnamon
give yourself-
would transfer to my
Kev,
penis.
do you think we could shove one of those famous Bush's chicken rolls?
Famous
Biscuit.
famous
Okay,
Amos
that's it.
cookie on my pee hole.
Oh my god. Where the fuck did this go?
You know what I've noticed is
Oh, yeah.
our like how we talk to each other.
By the way, I think what really
Shut
happened
the
here.
fuck up.
Fuck you, Milan. This is your fault. This is what I'm going to get into you. You showed us that dumb fucking green little 5-year-old. That fucking
Hey,
Mama.
hey, don't talk shit about Nana. What the fuck, man?
Talk about peepholes and
Peepo!
I fucking
sushi.
hated that.
I love
It was
that.
so dumb.
Coochie.
It made
You're
my
the one that
it-
fucking showed the meme first.
yeah,
You know what you were
because
getting
I knew you would like it, and you did like
You don't
it.
know how much I love that.
That's
shit.
actually true. You started it.
I did start it, but
You don't know how much I fucking love Nana Line, dude. It's like my favorite meme.
I hate it so much.
It's so good.
I don't know.
it's like the front lobe of my brain
the front lobe is
shrunk.
it's so
Just the front.
specific. It's weird. I don't like it. It's just so fucking creepy. Like
I mean, that's fair. I like it because
It's like salad fingers.
no,
But-
no,
Yeah.
Salad Fingers was fucked up.
No,
Salad
no.
fingers
Salad
was
Fingers
entertaining to
way
watch.
Worse.
Salad Fingers isn't
was
that bad.
no. Salad Fingers was fucking way
It's
worse.
not
than
bad.
Nana Line.
It's not that bad.
it's not that
It's
bad.
such
now
a
that
metaphor.
I've been exposed to everything else, Salad Fingers is not that bad. But
Yeah.
imagine watching that shit when you're just like when you're first exposed to it.
That's what you're saying right
What
now.
the fuck was that hand movement? You calling me retarded?
No, I'm calling you the guy from Scary Movie. Grab my hand, my strong hand. Yeah.
Grab my hand. Oh, I'm good, and she falls and dies or some
Yeah.
shit. All right.
So we have.
Yeah.
So unnatural. Such
It,
an unnatural.
The last-
it does feel weird.
Right?
I don't
like
like
not
that.
transitioning.
Yeah,
You're just like announcing the topics.
it's so weird.
It's weird, but I feel like it's a very good
it's gotta
way
be
to
like-
organize a
Organized.
organize
Organized.
to
It is.
organize a dysfunctional.
It's
podcast.
very. It makes it
Like
more
I think
efficient.
it's good that we have an itinerary, but I think like sometimes we should just work our way into it, not like you know,
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
not, I mean,
we're still working
it's-
on it.
We're still working on
This is the first time we've done this. To be fair.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the first official
Itinerary.
Well, like,
meat podcast
yeah.
itinerary.
Yeah. Also,
All right, so the last and finally,
No, there's more shit.
No,
It's
we
not
can
really-
talk about more, but what's
I
on the
have
itinerary?
shit to talk about.
Yeah,
but-
we all have stuff.
Yeah.
Are we
that's
actually
on this.
gonna like? Oh, is this the?
I want to talk about life.
Well, we have to
later.
talk about life,
No,
and then
well-
we have to talk about Last Jedi.
No, that's what I was saying. Yeah, but is this like the Last Jedi term now?
What? No.
No,
No,
this
we're not,
is
no.
the last thing on the itinerary, and it's titled "Fucking Snakes."
That's what it
Oh
was.
fuck!
So I have a pet snake, right?
Oh, yeah.
His name's Pablo. Official gender not revealed yet.
Pablo, Pablo.
So I just call him a him,
A him.
A
A
him.
sheem. A shkleem.
just because I associated him with a male name.
Right, it's kind of fucked up, but okay.
Do you just
Look,
assume
I don't want to stick
dog's
a rod
gender?
up his butthole.
I do.
Speaking of rods, a
That was
butthole.
just speaking of-
Yeah, but so I showed Devin a time lapse video of my snake eating a rat.
It was really fucking cool.
Oh,
It was cool.
shit.
I'll show. It's my phone's right there.
I
I'll
don't
show it
want
to you.
to
in a
see
little
it. No,
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
mean,
cool.
I love. When
I have
snakes
a
eat the
red
rats.
story to tell too.
It's okay. Yeah,
I love
me
when
too.
snakes eat the rats. Like I've seen so many videos of them.
Yeah.
It's just so cool.
It's really cool.
It really is.
But
They get on
and then
YouTube
he
songs
brought
and
up
everything.
the fact that he was getting a quarter chub
Yeah, from
Oh,
watching.
what
This,
the
from
fuck?
from watching the snake engulf this.
yeah, I wanted to take off my
It's a
pants.
Like-
metaphor for a penis and a vagina.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, because you have something.
Going in something.
Swallowing it, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the vagina swallows the penis.
I'd
say the penis penetrates
the vagina.
It depends on
the
how
swallows.
loose and how big things are. If you got a loose vagina, it's gonna swallow a tiny penis.
What if you got a big vagina?
It's not my fault I have a wide, heavy flow and a wide set vagina.
Anyways.
But yeah, Devin brought up his chub again, as he
course.
always glorifies
I
his
brought up my
penis.
penis a lot more today than I have.
Why are you glorifying your dick?
I don't
It's
know.
powerful, but I'm scared to look at it.
That's why he hasn't seen
It's like looking at Neptune's head.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but before that, I brought up a while ago. I was sent a video of a man fucking his snake, and it is truly by the tone of Milan's voice, you can hear the discomfort coming from him.
Yeah.
But that is the only video that has purely petrified me. And this was after I got my snake. So every time I took care of my snake, I thought of that video.
Him in the eyes.
Every time I look at him in his dark eyes, I thought of that video of this dude fucking this big ass snake.
Hell yeah.
And it wasn't pretty.
I really want to watch it.
I wouldn't be able to look it up out of like PTSDs.
I want to fuck a snake, dude.
Please don't fuck a snake.
I'm gonna fuck
I don't
her.
know
It
if
requires-
you're or not, dude.
it
You said
requires-
you wanted to fuck so many things.
I
You
have.
said
wanted to
you
fuck
a
me.
pork.
I didn't say that.
Dude, no,
I did.
the-
Okay, you know
I
what,
have
you're
the
right.
fucking
You're right. I'm
text.
sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot.
Damn.
I want to fuck
Pulling
pork.
up
Save it
some
for
text.
Last Jedi.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
save it for Last Jedi. We'll come to the Last Jedi in 20 minutes. But end of the itinerary here. We talked about fucking a snake.
Yeah. What were you gonna say? Oh, are you done?
Yeah.
I was gonna say no. We were talking about our dicks, like glorifying dicks or something.
Yeah.
Well, yours, but then like it reminded me of that one time where we always said that we were gonna send each other dick pics in a group chat, right?
No.
I had,
Let me change that. Let me
Okay.
change that.
Change it or tell the truth.
Let me rearrange what you said. What happened was Devin was gonna send his
That's
dick
true.
pics
That's
to
and it
all
was
of
gonna
us.
send off a chain reaction.
There was no chain reaction gonna
me?
happen. Yeah.
Oh, I
from you.
remember. Okay, go on. Yeah.
I did not want to. I'm not
You didn't want
comfortable
any
with
part
all
in
that.
that, but like you were
Eddie
already.
did.
It would have been
Eddie did.
between.
Eddie. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I would not talk to Eddie
Oh, Chris.
if I ever saw his penis.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
So
I have-
shallow. What the
I
fuck?
have so much respect for Eddie as a
Why?
Jesus
Why?
person that I couldn't imagine him having a sexual
But
organ.
sometimes he's the biggest piece of shit.
When he gets into those
Sometimes,
When he
yeah.
gets into-
modes, into his modes.
Into
I
his-
have no respect for him.
Oh, I haven't.
The way you
I haven't.
put it in the group chat, that is the best mode
Yeah.
I've ever heard.
I've never experienced his attacks.
Erection?
His-
I've never seen Eddie sexually either. That's true. I can't imagine Eddie in a sexual light.
I just respect him too much to
That's
see him
fair.
as that.
That's fair.
But like with y'all, I'm like, okay, yeah, I could see it definitely.
But you
Well,
don't
I was-
want to see it. I thought you told me. You were like, I never
Because
want to see your dick.
stop touching your fly, dude. Like every time I look towards your watch, because it glows up for some reason. I don't know because it's moving or
Yeah, just
something.
move and it turns on. sometimes.
You're touching your penis
I'm not
area.
touching
Wait, hold up. Can I check out your watch?
Yeah, go ahead.
This,
It's pretty
this
cool.
thing?
But yeah, I'm scared because
That's what I wanted.
The dial?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mine
really nice.
doesn't do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going, Joe. Oh, wow, that sucks.
okay,
Yeah.
because Devin is the shorter one here.
That's true.
Politically correct,
Politically correct, yeah.
but I
Not
feel like
shorter. He's a stump. Okay? Let's get politically correct about that.
But I feel like all that like
Girth.
hold on. Girth. Alright. All that like what was supposed to go to your height went to your dick.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, we don't know though.
We don't know though.
Yeah.
And I'd rather go on the philosophy that if I don't observe it, it doesn't exist.
Okay, but really quick, can I make my point? I was just saying that like
Penis point?
Well, we were talking about that goddamn how we were gonna send dick pics.
Yeah.
Just to get it over with, be like,
Yeah.
hey, we're close enough, guys. We've seen each other's dicks.
I feel like
It would have been a gay
point.
session between
Yeah.
you and Devin.
But like Devin had gotten me this Lego set last night, and he was saying that what is it? Or I was supposed to build it on my dick. You remember the message? I thought like that was the perfect opportunity to send a dick pic to. like actually like poke, like or not put in one of the seats or whatever, like from the Lego set,
and just put
and
your
then just stick my dick through it,
Or
and then,
put
like,
your
send
balls on like
send you
each.
the picture.
You
and
want
that
to
would've
put
been
your
the
balls
perfect
on my
opportunity.
chin.
That'd been pretty funny.
You want
Right?
That would have been really
I'd be
funny.
like this.
Yeah.
you wanted to put your balls in the Volkswagen
Yeah.
or the Mini Cooper.
Here's the thing. Like, I think we're
Balls
at that
in the
point
Volkswagen.
in our friendship, like all of us, where
I
like
think we're gonna have to.
we
Eventually, yeah, we'll see.
like,
We'll fuck each other.
We could see each other's dicks, and I think it's a little strange, honestly, that we haven't because we're at that point and we've been at that
We've
point.
been
for a
we've
while.
been
The thing is,
friends for a different amount of
It's
times.
not like
Still,
But
it's
if you
impressive
average that
flaccid,
out,
though.
that's a pretty long time.
it's a long ass time.
it's not like that's the thing.
What
it's
flaccid?
Like, I don't know, but like, are we talking like flaccid or hard? Because like, I don't think there's.
No one
anything
wants to
really
see a
flaccid.
flaccid
No one
penis.
knows.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Unless
we're
it's
on
like
we're on the same
an
page. Hard.
amazingly big
Okay,
flaccid
see,
penis.
I'm okay with hard.
Yeah.
My brother and sister outside.
Here.
Oh,
Like,
is this
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we're
oh,
at
that's
that
pretty
point.
neat.
Milan is watching the video of Jello's snake.
Dude, he's like kind of struggling right there.
Yeah, that was a big rat.
Yeah, he fed up. Okay, so speaking of big rats, on the podcast, I think it was the fucking
Oh my
RT
God.
podcast, I want to say.
Yeah.
They talked about,
He did it.
I don't know if
Yeah.
you watched it or not, but there was a part where someone was saying how, like, they knew a kid in elementary where they would buy, like, rats that you use to feed snakes.
Mhm.
They would get the rats, they'd put them on golf tees, and then they'd swing them.
I
They would
I
hit
didn't
them.
watch that podcast,
Yeah,
but that
yeah.
sounds
Crazy, right?
new.
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one yet.
Oh man, it's pretty fucked up. Also, speaking of fucked up,
Can I say something real quick?
go.
Facts about snakes.
Okay.
Since Milan was saying, snakes can dislocate their jaws.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they unhinge it.
And they can swallow up to 3 times their head size. That's crazy.
What the fuck, my guy?
Yeah. So
They
yeah,
can
that
eat people.
rat, although it was big,
It
I
was
feel
pretty
like
big. It was a big
he
rat.
had it under control. That was about a. I said
Like,
that
at
was
first it
that
looked
was
like he was struggling.
that was probably a full grown rat.
do you
female
feed him
rat.
in his cage?
No, I take him out.
Okay, I was gonna say yeah, not good to do that.
Yeah, I don't want. Well, he does bite, but he doesn't bite me for some reason.
He
I don't
loves
know
you.
Yeah, I totally want to pet your fucking snake.
I don't want anyone to pet my snake.
Will he bite us if we
He
do it?
might.
Oh.
Y'all can pet him, just not like where his head is, of course.
I don't want to.
I like snakes a lot. I really like snakes.
I think
Snakes are actually ticklish.
I like-
Really?
I
Yeah,
think snakes
if you
are
tickle their underbelly, they like
neat
flatten
animals.
out.
But like, I'm so fucking terrified of them.
That's
they're,
right. you
They're
are.
neat animals if the owner is
good.
very good.
Yeah.
You see, after I left for college, I didn't have any contact with my snake, and no one would hold it, so it eventually got defensive. And I say defensive because he's not seeking people out. He's more, if you come near me, I'm gonna bite you.
I mean, I would argue that with every single animal.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't think there's ever such a thing as an animal that's done wrong. Because like animals don't fucking know better. Like if an animal
Unless
attacks
it's like
you-
it has
just
rabies or some. It's like going
yeah,
for
it's
food.
instincts. Yeah.
Yeah, it's instinct.
Like an animal's not gonna fucking hurt you because it
I mean,
just
bears
wants to.
can. Bears can fuck you up.
Yeah, but because they're like defending.
But
Yeah.
that's their primal instinct. That's it.
And
Yeah.
a gorilla could probably fuck you up even more.
If they know that you're not a threat, then they're not gonna fucking. Oh god.
Oh man, we just connected on a spiritual level.
Yeah, yeah.
That wasn't seen on the podcast.
that's pretty fucking.
Like I looked at Devin and his eyes had like that little like like Christmas spirit in his eyes.
I wish I had Christmas. Spirit.
No, you have a big ass jug of water.
My
Called
lights broke.
You're
Oh,
like
yeah.
from your little streamer. Okay.
Milan tried setting up a little Christmas tree in his room and his lights were not working.
I've had that fucking tree for like 5 years, dude.
It's okay, Milan. Maybe Santa will bless you.
Santa needs to bring me more goddamn fucking lights right now.
Yo,
And yeah,
I want to talk about life and
like
life.
Life.
My life, your life, his life. Cause honestly,
Like changes as
Just
far as like coming back?
changes.
honestly, I've had some pretty fucking fun and not fun fucking semester. It's been pretty cool.
If I can describe my semester in a good adjective,
A good
a good
Bottle cap.
in a good metaphor, I would say it's imagine jumping off a cliff, but at the very bottom of the cliff, you didn't know there was a big ass trampoline that led you to the other side.
Oh, that's adorable. That's pretty
Hey, that's
fucking
pretty
cute.
good.
I like that.
I love you.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I still haven't coming out about that yet, though.
No, yeah, that's
No,
just-
yeah, no.
One day I will.
You don't have to.
You don't have to. You don't owe anybody anything.
Hell yeah, dude. fucking. I don't know. I got sad.
Fuck.
It got weird and awkward, but it's okay.
Yeah.
On a lighter note, yeah, dude, Milan's probably gonna be like, "Oh, fuck you, you're fucking gay," but I've been having a good fucking like month and a half.
Yeah, fuck you, you're gay.
See, I told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I met a girl and she was pretty cool, and I'm dating her. And
Is she a small town girl?
She's from San Marcos, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so she actually is a small town girl.
Before you met her,
Don't.
Took the midnight train.
He's already doing it, though. Milan, we don't want to get a copyright suit.
what is Steve Perry gonna do?
You can't.
He doesn't even want to sing anymore.
Yeah,
The midnight train doesn't really go anywhere. Actually, I found that out.
it doesn't. That's
It
true.
doesn't. So like.
What the midnight train goes to is actually there's a track that derails.
The
where
Amtrak?
There's five people, and then there's
The
one
Transcontinental Railroad that killed thousands of Native Americans and their homelands in order for the white man to.
I think it's so homo or homo. I don't know.
So there's one track that has 5 people tied to it, and there's one track that has 1 person tied to it. And the midnight train is going somewhere, and it's going towards those 5 people. But you can pull a switch to move the track, and the train will only hit 1 person.
You see, here's what
The question is, do you hit that person? Do you murder them?
Here's what I do.
Yeah.
Here's what I do. I would close my eyes, blindfold preferably, and just keep pushing the thing over and over and over,
Oh
and
my
let
God.
fate decide.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be my fault.
No, that's not true.
I mean, you
I
still push
try.
the thing, yeah.
Yeah, fuck that person. I'm fucking killing a single person. Here's the thing.
I would
Okay,
rather kill the single person.
Would you
Everyone
kill-
says that though, and like there was actually an experiment that was done. It's that like fucking Vsauce guy, Michael. You know his
Vsauce.
like,
Michael here.
Michael here. You know that like he has this like mind.
Is the Earth flat?
I hate you.
Actually, it's a combination of both.
There's this like he has this series on YouTube Red, and like
Yeah.
the first episode of the second season is free.
Oh,
so
yeah, I've seen some
I just
previews for
watched
that.
it, and like that's literally what it was on. It was like, well, people actually pull the lever, and most people don't. They actually like freeze up in fear and let the 5 people die. So yeah, fun experiment.
I just knocked the fuck out of that one person.
Yeah, same.
I would get a railroad spike.
I'm very confident I would kill that person.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm very confident I can do it.
Okay.
That's fair.
Right? Yeah,
So, like, what if it's people you knew?
I can still do it.
Yeah?
Depends on who it is, but for most people, I can still do it.
What if Milan was that one person?
I 100%, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
There's no doubt about that.
One person or 5 strangers?
No. You know all of them.
Oh, what are the 5 people? Who are
It
they?
really that depends on who.
Yeah, who are the 5 people?
Who are your top 6 people?
Don't do this. Just
No, I
make
can do it.
Just off the top of your head.
Off the top of my head,
Just think of 6 people you,
6
like,
people?
love hanging out with.
Oh, how many? 1, 2...
But I am the one person.
Oh, so
You're
I
the
can't
1%.
I can't put you in then.
Yeah.
No, just think of 5 other people.
Yeah.
Okay, Jello, Eddie, Mickey, let me see, that's 3 people. My mother, Chloe, that's 5.
Yeah, you're
That's
good.
5, okay.
Okay.
Then yeah. Oh fuck, that's actually hard now.
Yeah.
If it was between my mom and Milan, I would I'd kill my mom.
Eh.
Yeah, she's had a life.
She's...
If it was between
She's lived her life more than
Milan
I have.
fucked her.
yeah, that's true. I would kill Milan. Yeah.
Yeah?
Cause like cause like the 3 of you alone. Like if I look at it from a more like mathematical perspective, and that's how life is.
Yeah.
The 3 of you alone would technically like not like life-wise, like 5 people life-wise, no matter who they are already worth more than 1 person.
Yeah.
If 3 of those people have been like super significant to my life and like I love them, which I'm talking about you 3, and then there's 1 person that's been super significant to my life, and I was like, obviously I'm gonna pick a 3 that are more than the 1, you know?
Yeah. It's all the variables that you put into it.
Yeah.
It's just all variables. That's it.
That's all it is. Yeah. If it was you or 5 strangers, I'd probably kill 5 strangers. You know?
Yeah.
If it was 5 strangers and a pedophile, I'd kill the pedophile.
I mean, the pedophile's gonna die either way.
If it's 5 pedophiles and then, fuck. Hold on, let me think of the math here. 5 pedophiles.
If it's 4 pedophiles and 1 little kid,
Yeah.
And on the other one's one pedophile.
That's a... Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, shit. The 4 pedophiles and the kid. Yeah. Here's the thing. Everyone's always like, oh, they died so young, you know, they still had opportunity. Mm-hmm. The way I logically look at it is technically you don't know when the fuck you're dying. Like say a kid lives through cancer, right? Yeah. He was given a week to live, and he lives through that week, and he's like, oh yeah, he can now live the rest of his life. He fucking dies. He fucking dies a month later because his mother didn't vaccinate him. You don't actually know when you're gonna die, really. So, I don't know. I'm getting
that goes into the philosophical realm.
Yeah.
Which if we want to get to the spoiler section of the podcast, I don't think we should talk about.
I really want to, but yeah.
If we record another one after this, we'll probably talk about that.
But yeah, life.
Yeah. Life's been getting better.
Life has been getting better, yeah.
First year of college was me.
Yeah. Milan, you haven't talked about life at all.
It's the same. Oh. It's really honestly the same.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I moved my bed. That's about it.
I mean, you got a new job.
I got a new job. Those people.
You got a beard.
I got a beard. Now look.
You look like a daddy. My girlfriend's friends would fuck you.
That's nice.
I kind of don't want your girlfriend's friends to fuck me. It's not.
Why?
That's rude.
I don't know.
That's kind of mean.
I don't know.
They're really nice. Once you get to know them,
it may be nice.
They're really cool. They
really
love
nice, but
good music, anime,
good music
nerdy
by
stuff.
Good music by whose standards?
Good music by Milan standards. Okay, I'm talking about Milan right now.
Because
when are we meeting them?
Y'all can do it. We can do it because they have family in New Braunfels. Mm-hmm. We can do it summertime.
Man, I wanted to fucking come to San Marcos again. That was fun.
I mean, San Marcos isn't that far away.
Yeah, exactly.
And I really wanted to go to New Braunfels because of Landa Park.
I'm gonna go fucking drown at Landa Park.
Dude, I got an apartment now. Yeah. I got a girl. I got a job next semester, hopefully.
Oh yeah.
So that's all gonna be fun.
Yeah, everything's coming out.
Hell yeah, dude.
I can't wait for you to get a job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Honestly, because Mick and I have been talking about it most of the time. I don't know if we necessarily realized. Well, no, I don't know. It's a weird way to put it. I don't think that you have had a certain realization yet of how difficult it can be.
Yeah.
Because, you haven't had a job yet.
Yeah.
A real job, you know what I mean? Hourly.
Yeah. Well, even this job, it's weird. It's not like a fucking 8-hour day kind of thing.
There's just times where we were talking about we don't know if you feel how hard it is yet.
Okay.
Because you don't have that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Personally, I feel like it's something I would kind of enjoy just because I naturally don't like to not do things. I like to be on my feet and always be moving and shit. So I feel like I'd be able to adjust to it better if I got an actual job like you guys. It's just because I don't like to do things, not do things. This job, however, is something I think I'll definitely be able to get adjusted to because it's pretty much kind of like a glorified tutoring position, and I enjoy learning. I don't enjoy teaching as much, honestly. But I enjoy talking to people about the shit that I'm passionate about. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm gonna like this job quite a bit. I don't know. Fucking job and a place though. Oh yeah. Am I officially an adult yet?
In a sense, yeah.
Hell yeah. I win.
You beat life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Jello? Anything else other than that beautifully worded metaphor? That was a really fucking good metaphor, by the way.
I just thought of it because I was playing Fortnite.
Oh, you bitch. You nerd.
Fuck.
I fucking love Fortnite. But, yeah, I'm getting a job as an RA position. RA position. Just scoops. As an RA for my college or university. So, I mean, I wouldn't call it a job, necessarily. It's more or less you're just keeping your residence in check.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just have to sometimes you have to do you gotta do rounds. I know you have to do rounds. You're gonna have to set up meetings.
You just gotta fucking murder a couple people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
and then you just gotta hide some bodies. That's about it. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm also taking a I forgot to tell this to y'all. A women's health study.
Dude, hell yeah.
I think it's called health study, or it's a women's social something. It's basically about women's place in society
and why they should stay there. I'm just kidding. I love women.
And I've been told it's an interesting class, mostly by other females, but there's a couple guys that I know have taken it, and it's pretty interesting to them. Yeah, so I'm excited about it.
I got sent this email from a professor that I know in the philosophy department, and it's a class on the philosophy of sci-fi, like sci-fi movies and books and comics and shit. And like, I desperately want to fucking take that class, but it's a senior level class.
Oh,
and I'm pretty scared. It looks so cool though. Yeah. Anything else? No. Jedi.
Yeah, let's get to Jedi.
Okay, so here's why The Last Jedi...
Alright, here's why The Last Jedi
Alright, wait, spoiler alert!
No. Spoiler, yeah, hardcore spoiler.
Spoiler alarm going off right now. There will be maybe some subtext going across your screen warning you that...
Put spoilers on the...
We're about to spoil
on the video,
potentially one of the greatest debated Star Wars films there's ever been.
That's true, actually. It's very hotly debated. Hot take.
It's been so debated that there's a petition to take it off the canon.
Take it out of canon. A bunch of fucking people.
You're gonna see people fucking do that with fucking alien.
With the Force Awakens.
No, let's talk about things that we liked first.
Okay.
I think for Force Awakens, there's another story, but let's talk about this one first.
Yeah.
What do we like about The Last Jedi?
Everything.
Nah, that's not true.
That is far from true.
I like the lightsaber battles. I think the lightsaber battles were honestly some of the best battles I've ever seen in a Star Wars film.
I think that's something that the new trilogy gets right.
Yeah.
It's just like the brutality of
my god, it's like you can quote a tweet.
Hey, you know what? I came up with that shit. That's my fucking tweet.
He's calling you out.
Checked. Alright,
it's good though.
I agree. The
lightsaber, they're just more fucking brutal this time.
Yeah.
Like this time around.
How many lightsaber battles were there? There were
two fucking many. Oh wait, no, all together or like
in this fucking movie.
Yeah, in this fucking movie.
Oh, there's two.
Yeah. There's two.
But like in the last one, they don't even like.
There weren't clashes.
He dodges.
I would still call it a.
It's still a lightsaber.
I would argue
a lightsaber fight.
If lightsabers are involved, it's a lightsaber
fight. Yeah.
All right. I think they were well choreographed, and that the added effects before and after, and how the characters presented their individual roles were really good. I liked, most importantly, the guards for Snoke.
The Imperial. What are they called?
Praetorian.
Yeah.
There's like a special one too.
Yeah. There's. I liked the entire main color sequence of pretty much the entire film, which was red, white, and black. I think it was
I saw that
beautifully shot.
Like that's the balance right there.
Red, yeah.
Holy shit! That's the fucking movie poster.
Right oh my god!
And then if you flip it's Darth Vader.
Shut the fuck up. No, but you know what I mean, though, right? Like there's the Sith,
that's
the Jedi.
Yeah.
And then the Grace.
The Great Jedi.
See, there's a lot more of this movie.
Like that whole thing, it's like kind of like an oxymoron. They call it the Great Jedi. But it's like, it's not a Jedi or a Sith, but they call him the Grey Jedi.
It's just that that middle area between white and
area. Yes, I mean
light and dark.
It's the separation.
It would just be better if they called him like the balance or something.
Yeah.
It's not in the movie. It's just
it's added on to.
It's
canon.
Like it's a very explored idea.
If people keep up with the Disney XD series Star Wars Rebels, there is a Grey Jedi in there named Ahsoka Tano.
I just the name kind of throws me off because they're not Jedi.
They're not Jedi. They're not Sith. But they
call them the Great Jedi.
We should probably stay on Last Jedi.
I'm just thinking.
For the color scheme.
Red,
blue,
white. Thinking about that now, that's crazy that I didn't really think about it.
Also, I texted Milan this. The words order and resistance
First Order and Resistance.
Yeah, were both capitalized in the opening crawl.
I looked for that the second time I saw it.
Yeah, I saw it the first time.
Those
were only two words capitalized.
I texted him this. The lightsaber breaking in half when they did that. That's
Yeah.
like it's a metaphor for them breaking away. I believe it's a metaphor for them breaking away from the Skywalker lineage.
Yeah.
Because that lightsaber has been passed down from fucking Anakin to Luke, and then when Rey got her hands on it, it was believed that she was a Skywalker too. They break it in half, symbolizing that they're breaking away from the Skywalker lineage. And then in the end, when that little boy grabs a broom with the Force, that confirms it too. That it's open to an entire generation.
I have a question about that scene. That I don't know if I'm right about this or not. Did the what's her name? The colored haired woman. I always forget her name.
Oh, the general.
The general that
Vice
took over
Admiral
for
Holdo?
Yeah. Did her going into hyperspace destroy all those ships?
It looks like it.
That was a beautiful scene.
That was a really bad.
That was really beautiful.
That's one of the things I liked about Rogue One was the Star Destroyer coming in from hyperspace and destroying all the ships. But this time we got the opposite thing of that. It's hyperspace and how it affects ships that are in front of it.
Here's the thing.
I thought originally that it was the lightsaber exploding. I don't know if that can happen.
Oh shit!
Because
did they happen at the same time?
They both happen at the same time.
Yeah,
I don't think one caused the other. They both.
Here's the thing:
out
as
of
the
each
lightsaber blew up, when the lightsaber blew up, and like when they cut back to that scene of Kylo on the floor and he's like all knocked out and shit, the room itself isn't completely destroyed. Like it's still somewhat
That's
intact.
true. Yeah.
The room is still actually intact. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I would imagine if the lightsaber did explode, though, that the glass behind them would have also gone.
But it didn't.
But it didn't. Yeah. So I was just wondering that too. But that was a really legit scene.
Here's the thing.
That fucking scene was so badass.
I heard, from what I understand, it seems like canonically impossible for that to happen, and kind of like stupid that like you can do this thing with the Star Destroyer where you destroy it or whatever with like a ship going into light speed. Yeah. Well, why the fuck don't you do that like all the time then if it's so effective? Like
I feel like that will also destroy the ship going into hyperspace.
It would. But
I don't know if it's just like a decision that they just.
I feel like that's like the Star Wars version of a kamikaze pilot right there.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you do it all the time? Why would
kamikaze pilots do it all the time anyway, though?
It's so
there's just a little social.
But like such a small ship could destroy such a large.
It's the cost and the cost effectiveness of suicidal bombing.
Exactly, like it's efficient.
First, it's
if it's
controlled. You can hide it very well.
Yeah.
It's this whole like social debate around it.
Yeah.
But
you think about it, and it makes sense that a small like ship like the Rebels could destroy what was it called, a dreadnought, I think.
Was it a second dreadnought?
Yeah.
Wait, no, that one was Snoke's ship.
That one was Snoke's ship.
Yeah.
So like if a tiny ship like that, in comparison to like the giant ass dreadnought, it destroys the fucking dreadnought like nothing, and it looks kind of like it destroys surrounding ships a bit.
It
like,
destroyed all the surroundings.
Once again, how, and two, if it's so effective, well, why don't they always do it?
Yeah.
But I will say this: it was one of the most beautifully shot scenes.
Yes,
in the entire movie.
Fucking was.
I love the silence.
Yes, that's the thing.
I think that's what made that. If they put sound there, I wouldn't like it this.
I don't think it would have been as effective if it wasn't silent.
It felt very much like a manga. Like that kind of
it felt like an actual impact.
Like Goku with Super Saiyan and just
not in a meme way, but like an actual like it felt like a manga in the sense of like there's this like seriousness and like a kind of empty silence like
that eerie silence.
Well, I was gonna say like it kind of like. It resembles like the vacuum of space.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So like it has like that
I've been told in space.
Which I've always really liked when any space movie does that. Is it if like they show
if something explodes, it doesn't make any sound.
Yeah, they show the emptiness of space like through anything really. Like it's completely dead silent. I'm like that's what space is. It's horrifying.
Yeah,
which is really cool.
All right, but, moving beyond the.
Wait, hold on 1 second.
No, we're still going on things we like.
Oh, okay.
We're just moving on to some other things.
Yeah.
How did y'all feel? How long we got here?
1:15 almost.
Okay, we can.
I mean,
we haven't been here for a while, so
yeah.
Make it a little longer episode. How did y'all feel about Yoda?
I liked it a lot. I like Puppet.
I was freaking out. I was like,
actually, no, I fucking teared up when Yoda showed up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, because. Also, I fucking grew up with Yoda.
Yeah.
He's like one of the most recognizable characters of Star Wars.
Yeah.
Frank Oz, it was a nice like little touch.
Yeah,
they actually did the puppet.
They did the drunk puppet Yoda, man.
I love.
But also, like, it was a neat way to kind of tie in every trilogy that has been, because Yoda like, you know,
Yoda has been in every trilogy.
he has been in every trilogy, and now this one too. So I just thought it was a really neat way to tie him in.
I
but
felt
also,
like
it's like the why I fucking teared up is because it's like seeing an old friend.
Yeah.
Like I was so happy.
And that was his. Oh man, that scene that really like put a smile on my
Dagobah
face.
theme showed up too.
Yes.
Yeah. No, I think that's what got me. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna tear up now.
I love how he casted down a bolt of lightning too.
Yeah, like nothing.
Oh, that was fucking cool.
Did y'all see? I don't know if y'all saw, but at the end when Finn got the blanket for Rose, the Jedi books were still aboard the.
Shit, really?
Yeah,
they're the Jedi books.
Yeah, so Yoda destroyed
the tree.
The tree that.
So then, is it really the Last Jedi? Are the Jedi really done if she has the books?
No.
Yeah.
The Jedi, I feel like Yoda says, or like Luke says, it isn't the person; it's the Force.
Well,
it will.
Always live on.
It will always live on because of the living organisms that not only live in it, but can also thrive off of it.
Yeah. I think...
and midichlorians.
I don't know if it's like... it may have been like the Last Jedi, like official Jedi, you know what I mean?
The Last Jedi Master.
The Last Jedi Master, but then like going off of the balance thing again, maybe she's not just going to be like a Jedi, she's going to be like, you know...
Well,
hey, she's going to be
to tap into the dark side,
a warrior of both.
Side.
Well, here's the thing. I feel like the whole Jedi thing, isn't that like a religion? It's not an actual thing. And in a sense, a religion can die out, you know? Like
it was a religion.
Yeah, so I wouldn't say the Force is like what you were saying, like with the Force being tied into Jedi. I think it's just...
It's been there.
Yeah.
Before the Jedi, and it'll stay there after.
So I'm saying, like...
It's just, the thing is, the people who harnessed it started calling themselves Jedi.
Right, and created basically
their religion.
Yeah.
So, like, the Jedi is... Or not the Jedi. The Force is...
Cut.
That was terrible. Fucking...
Alright, cut.
What did we not... Well, let me ask you guys a
question. I wanted to add one more thing about the Yoda thing. How would y'all feel if it also included the Force ghosts of Obi-Wan and...
I was expecting that.
And Anakin. Not Yoda, or not Darth Vader, not... Anakin.
I would have felt it would have been more effective if it was Anakin.
I would have liked that.
Anakin,
yeah.
Because, I would have liked that a lot.
Okay, think this. Imagine if it wasn't Yoda, but it was Anakin. Just Anakin telling his son, hey, like, look.
There was dark in me, but I came above
like,
that.
here are the mistakes I've made, and I want you to learn from them.
And it would be more effective too, because that's his
dad.
Yeah.
And then like.
Shit, I mean,
then Obi-Wan was his first mentor, above all.
But imagine seeing, like, all of them,
like,
too.
Yeah.
Or Qui-Gon, shit.
It would have been cool.
Like, I don't know about Qui-Gon. I would have loved to see Liam Neeson.
No, not have him say anything.
Like at the end, as they're leaving, like as Rey's leaving with everyone, to see all of them, like including Luke now, like as their ghosts. Yeah,
that's another thing we should talk about.
Yeah.
Do you think he died, or did he think he became
one with the Force?
He became one with the Force. Yeah.
Let's face it. There's no other way to put it.
But did he do that by becoming with peace at him, or with the amount of pressure exerted that he had to exert in order to project himself to everybody there?
I think it's a combination of both.
Because
he realized that's what he had to do. So then he projects himself across the galaxy, which also took up a fair amount of fucking energy, magic, whatever.
Yeah.
Magic.
Midichlorians. Fucking midichlorians.
Because as he saw, as he came out of that, he was like shaking and
he was tired.
sweaty.
I think that he was at peace with himself after that, though.
His journey ended the way it began.
He was
staring at the binary sunset.
Oh man, that was good.
And then the same theme.
Oh man,
the same theme.
As
I almost fucking cried.
There were some beautiful scenes in this movie.
Yeah, it was a very beautifully shot movie.
Oh man, another one of the fucking beautiful scenes was in Snoke's chamber.
Everything
about Snoke.
Everything about his
I felt they did really
around
good.
His chamber. Like when what is it? Like just the fight that took place there.
Yeah.
It's so seamless between the floor and the wall.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
How it's shot is
and how it's shot too. It was a beautiful scene.
I think that is one of the best scenes in I'm gonna say this in movie history.
In cinema history.
Because everything about that, the choreography, the lighting, the color, the how it's shot,
of the thing,
the ambiance, everything about it. Like they understand in the choreography and the fighting, they understand where they are in the fight. They understand how they're moving. It's just fucking beautiful.
There's this one part of that where it starts off both of them in the center, right against the Praetorian Guards. Yeah. They start fighting. It cuts to Kylo like fighting, but then it swoops over to the corner.
It's kind of like how
it's like a seamless.
The cameras, they knew how to fucking transition. Yeah, like the editing in that entire scene,
because it shows you like he's fighting this one or he's fighting this,
yeah.
But then like it's like hey, let's not forget.
I'm trying to think of a scene that can be like compared to that.
It was so I don't know, man, because
I'm thinking like action movies that have like gunfights or like.
I saw from a video. It was compared to the fight with Darth Maul. I wouldn't agree, but
cinematic wise.
But like fight choreography wise. That's how they were comparing.
I think there was a combination of both that made that scene substantially better.
Yeah.
I mean the choreography and fucking the Darth Maul scene.
Great.
That's amazing.
Fucking one of the best.
That is the best fucking choreography.
One of them.
Yeah, one of the best choreography. But like as far as scenes,
and no, it doesn't stand up.
It doesn't stand up, but like it's really good.
Yeah, it still is. Yeah.
But like that scene, like okay, for the lightsaber fighting, but for like the scene altogether, the setting around it, like that scene in Snoke's chamber, that's just like that's the scene.
I mean? 100%.
It was fucking beautiful.
I just want to ask one last question before we get to like the bad side. Seriously, how did you guys feel about porgs? Honestly.
I feel like
there was a fair amount of porgs.
Like too many, or
no, it was a fair amount.
I loved how
I didn't mind them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like there were an Ewok, essentially. We had the Ewoks, and then we had the.
They weren't as good as Ewoks.
They weren't as good as Ewoks.
But
Ewoks actually did something.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Ewoks were exposition. They only pushed the goddamn narrative forward.
I feel like they're just like a cash grab almost, just to sell.
No, they were.
Absolutely.
But still, I personally...
I think it's neat.
I loved the porgs. I'm not gonna lie.
I just think it's neat that, because, wherever they go in Star Wars, they're gonna have to show you habitats.
They're gonna have to show you something new. Yeah.
So, that's fucking neat. But, the porgs, them being the habitants of the fucking island, I mean, that's neat. I didn't care too much for them. I didn't hate them.
I honestly loved every time the porgs were on.
I loved it when they were fucking with Chewie.
It was...
Yeah, that was great.
It was,
Because I feel bad for Chewie. Chewie needs a playmate.
They barely showed Chewie in this film.
Chewie was CGI.
Yeah.
There was a couple scenes where Chewie was fucking CGI.
It made me sad.
It made me sad too, yeah. Especially, since fucking Han just died.
Speaking of sad...
I would have loved to have seen him fucking...
What did you hate?
What did I hate?
Everything.
That's right. Okay,
so I'm the hater here.
Yeah.
I didn't
Jello
really.
was odd when he didn't like it.
I feel like though talking about it now, I'm appreciating it small bits more.
Yeah.
I mean, with what we've given you.
Yeah.
If we go see it again.
Yeah. Then I'll notice it.
We're gonna fucking see it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see it again. Let's talk about that Superman Leia scene.
Oh my god.
It was what could have been the point in the movie where I decided this is a good movie.
Yeah.
And then it just turned the tide for me.
It was a terrible scene.
It was so abstract.
That's an interesting way to describe it.
Honestly, I mean, it kind of was.
It was just like, oh no, Princess Leia is dead. What are we going to do now? Wait, what she's doing? Oh, she's alive? Oh, she's flying through the air? Oh my gosh, she's alive.
She should have died.
I was expecting her to die because Carrie Fisher.
That would have been a very poetic way to die.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah. Dying by her own creation.
Yeah.
Not technically.
Which even then...
Oh, yeah, but he didn't even shoot her.
He didn't even shoot her, but still,
Man, it was so awkward. It just looked so fucking...
It looked awkward.
That scene, though?
Yeah.
Where he's looking at her and he's just he's struggling to shoot her. I was like, oh, shit.
That was tense, though.
I felt the tension.
You know what? Whenever I saw that scene, all I could imagine was her screaming, "I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!"
Yeah.
And she's just flying away with her fucking umbrella.
I want to talk about one more thing before we continue with the hate comments. What did y'all think about the The crystal foxes.
I didn't mind them.
Didn't mind them.
I liked them. I just feel like there's so much emphasis in the porgs we don't talk about.
Porgs so much.
I'll go back to the thing.
You know,
I hate
a couple
now.
of those were actually animatronics. The
They
crystal
looked,
foxes.
They looked really good.
Yeah, they did.
And the porgs were actually puppets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, by the way.
Yeah, fuck
They're
yeah.
funny.
Practical effects all the way, dude. If you can find a way to do
Over
it.
CGI, it was really cool. They learned their lesson from fucking...
They learned the lesson
prequels.
from the prequels.
One thing that I do hate was how they treated Luke this time around.
Yeah.
They made him into the hero that we needed, but he didn't want to be that hero. Kind of like how...
I
kind of
see
like
it as
how
a
we...
character development type of thing right there.
But looking back at it, like... Thinking about what he said about the Jedi and all their mistakes, and looking back on the previous movies and seeing those mistakes in a cinematic just version of it, of just not him talking about it, I can agree with him more. He
made like the biggest decision to end up removing himself from the equation.
Yeah.
In order to try to make things better.
And another thing is, if he didn't want to be found, why did he place a map?
Yeah.
Why did he place a map?
True.
Why did he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I kind of agree with you in the sense, like, and I don't think character development is a good argument against Jello's thing, because, like, you see in the last movie, like, he is this kind of, like, happy-go-lucky, cheery kind of guy, and then you cut to the fucking...
But a lot's happened, dude.
But none of it's shown.
None of it's shown, yeah.
You need to show it, like, it's not very much...
It's show, not tell. That's one of the basic principles of, like, storytelling.
And, like, they don't do that. It's like, it goes from happy-go-lucky Luke to, like, sad, miserable, fuck the Jedi. There's no... It doesn't...
I feel like...
It implies...
He even said it himself. He's the legend. He's the Luke.
Yeah.
The Luke.
Yeah.
But he doesn't want to be that.
Because, like, when you think about it, after Darth Vader dies and everything, after Anakin dies, like, we kind of don't know really anything else beyond his death. We didn't know that Luke was a fucking legend.
That's something I'm hoping that episode 9 focuses on more, though.
No.
I feel like there's going to be, like, a solo movie for that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
I would like that, honestly.
I'm going to go back to a thing
that's what, like,
that I just thought of.
are actually focusing on now, though.
That's pretty cool.
You have to, like, actually, if you wanted to get, like, more of the...
You want to get the full experience.
You want to get the full experience.
Yeah, but Disney knew that, like, everyone going to, like, not hardcore fans. It was going to mostly be just regular people.
Mm-hmm.
That's
like,
something I wish this film would have done, though, is that if they had focused on a little bit more of, like, how grave the mistakes were.
Yeah.
In order to kind of push him into that hermit state.
Yeah, because they really didn't do that at all.
Like, I see where it was, but that's also just because I inferred it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the stakes have to have been grave in order for him to fucking. But not not everybody's gonna infer that.
Yeah.
So that's why I kind of find it believable that he fucking
Yeah.
Going back to the thing that we liked, I just thought about this for some reason. You talking about how you liked how they put that emphasis on how you can't really hear anything in space.
Mm-hmm.
Also, did y'all notice how much they emphasized how much time they had? Like, they had like 6 hours, and they were like, "Oh my god, we have 5 hours," and they kept repeating the time. That was just them in space. Then you think about everybody else on the different planets.
That's true.
And how they did all this in possibly months with Rey.
Yeah.
And possibly maybe a week with Finn's story and Finn's side. That I thought was a cool element to add, that like in space time doesn't go as fast or as slow or as equal as it is to a planet that's revolving around a different amount of a different principle.
As for what's like Rey and Luke, it could have been days.
It almost seemed like a month, to be honest.
It seemed like a couple weeks actually.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, it really does like put in an element of like time that's very like interesting, like how time moves differently for one story arc in the movie, and time moves like completely differently for another story arc, like in space. It's like I never thought about that, but like that is a very cool
technically
element.
If we just look at it from the side of the resistance running away, this whole movie took place full 6 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, and I appreciate that.
I felt like the tension rising, more and more. Mm-hmm. In those scenes where they really do like a good job of showing the tension with the
them
ships
trying to
when
escape.
they're trying to escape.
Yeah.
And the fact that they could track them through hyperspace.
That was kind of new, but
it's new.
I thought of it as like an okay element to have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just felt like that was there to bring in the hacker and like a lot of scenes to build up.
There for bring other story elements.
The boy at the end of the movie.
For a subplot.
Yeah.
For a subplot.
For the Force boy.
Let's get to once again things we didn't like and the
casino.
Yeah.
I felt it was.
Canto bite.
I felt it was really out of place.
A lot of people did, yeah.
I feel like it took up a lot of runtime just so it can set up this boy.
Shit, you know what?
And
you
it also
swap that out with the fucking them focusing on the grave mistakes from Luke Skywalker's past.
Well, yeah, you can focus a
they
lot
like, swapped
of
out, you know what I mean?
Luke and Rey training because
training,
after this you see like Rey's pretty. I wouldn't say efficient. She's more equipped to battle with a lightsaber now than she ever has, but I just feel like her force powers aren't there yet, which is pretty obvious. She's still learning
but at the fucking
who she is.
She had to
but
lift
like,
up those rocks.
who's gonna train her now?
She's gonna have to learn from the books.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe
you
a
can't
force
teach combat in books.
or force or force.
Page turners, they were not.
But yeah, then the whole like message of animal abuse and how there is no good guy when it comes to war. It's just people who benefit off of it. It just kind of seemed a little like.
But Star Wars has always had a political message to it.
I liked that.
Yeah,
honestly.
It makes sense.
Yeah, I liked it.
I like that.
It was just really obvious to me.
Yeah.
I think the casino scene was probably my least favorite scene in the movie, but I didn't hate it. It was there, and I was like, "Oh, this is okay."
I will agree on that. With that kind of message, and it's like, oh, he'll sell, or the person will sell to whoever as long as they get the money and everything. With that type of, that message inside of this film, it felt like out of place.
Yeah.
Because it didn't fit anywhere. It wasn't relatable. It was just like a political message inside. So I didn't find it relatable, but I was like, it's Star Wars.
I felt like
it's all the political
with
message.
the
I don't know, but in the context of what we're in now, I feel like because that's what movies do.
Yeah,
a lot of movies,
mass media, mass communication.
Yeah, a lot of it goes into the now of when the movie was. A lot of it delves politically into what's happening.
Does this mean Snoke is Donald Trump?
Yes. Exactly what that means.
What was I gonna say? I felt like I forgot the hacker.
Yeah, the hack dude.
The hacker. I feel like him. Yeah, I feel like him showing Finn who the ship was owned by and what they sold.
Mm.
I feel like that should have been more impactful on Finn. Because he's so confused on who he is.
Yeah,
He's just showing him random people.
He's just showing him random people, and that's it.
That make their living selling to
the
First Order.
And Finn's like, okay, thanks.
He's like, okay.
That's true. It doesn't really prove a point or anything.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Or develop the character whatsoever.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not relatable.
That's a good point.
Can we talk about the Phasma and Finn scene?
That was badass.
I thought it was pretty cool.
I like that she's dead.
I like the fact that he finally got to face her.
Yeah.
That he was like, okay, I'm gonna.
I'm sad though that we didn't get to see her full face, because I really wanted to see her.
Yeah, I really want to see Gwendolyn Christie. She's so fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm not joking.
She is.
Oh, another thing I didn't like is it was cool, but they just killed Snoke. They didn't really develop that story. I feel
is he Darth Plagueis?
What? No.
Do you really think he's not dead? Do you think he's
well,
dead?
think about it. Think about it.
Somebody that fucking powerful who could pull people from the
I wish we got
on another side of the galaxy.
He can alter minds too.
He can alter minds. He connected Rey
what
and
if he
Kylo Ren through the Force. He's the one he's their little connector, right? He's not dead. I think his presence still lays. He's just not apparent.
What's his presence gonna do though without a body?
He's gonna guide Kylo Ren.
Yeah. He's gonna be the voice in his head. He's gonna be the dark Force ghost.
The one pulling at him. He's gonna be the Force pulling at him.
Then again, I feel like he's also the person that was pulling back on him. He instilled so much fear into Kylo, and once that fear went away, he had nothing to hide against.
I still feel that without a body, he can't his story. I wanted Snoke's story to develop.
I wanted to see how powerful he was.
Same.
He showed some power.
Same. Yeah.
But I
mean,
wanted to
shit.
show, like, the lightning was okay. It was alright.
Yeah,
It
pretty
was
good.
like, I think that everything that we got, I just saw that. I was like, holy shit, don't fuck with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I
he's
really wanted
fucking
to see
powerful.
a fight versus him and Luke.
Yeah, and I don't. Without a body, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know.
Unless
yeah.
it's like Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Well, either of them don't have bodies anymore.
Yeah.
Canon.
Canon.
I don't know. Maybe they'll bring Robot Snoke. You
No,
know?
I don't think, like, I genuinely don't think he's dead. Like, I think his presence, his force still lingers.
Once again, still though, even if he isn't dead, like, and his force does linger, like, he can't do much in the sense of developing a story for himself. I feel.
Oh yeah,
Which
that's
I
fair.
wanted. I really wanted them to like flesh out his story and talk about his backstory and like show what he as a being could do, which he can't do now.
Yeah.
I
Another thing that's interesting though is that I mean, as powerful as he is, everything that he said could have been a lie too.
Mm.
He's not necessarily the most trustworthy person.
That's
you know?
true. Yeah.
And that goes for Kylo Ren too. Like when he was talking about Rey's parents,
That's
how they were junk traders or junkers and drunkies.
I feel like that is true because it's
There's
pretty
a lot
obvious.
of persuasion coming
I
from
don't-
him.
They're trying to get away from the Skywalker line.
Yeah.
So
But
I think-
I feel like they're lying. Honestly, I genuinely
don't-
feel like they're lying.
I feel like it's. I don't know.
I feel like it's too soon to call
Or
it.
there's something else that. He's
Well, I
not
mean, it
telling
is
them.
all gonna like resolve itself in the last movie, which is like 2 years away.
And are y'all ready for the Solo movie?
I'm some
I'm
of
looking
them,
forward to the solo movies.
depending.
I'm sad that Lando isn't back yet.
Yeah,
I feel like he's dead though,
he's dead. Yeah,
Honestly, yeah. Why isn't Lando back?
because he's black.
that's probably why. Is there anything else though?
Any theories y'all have?
That's just a theory. A film theory. I hate that guy.
Why?
What?
He's not funny.
He didn't do anything wrong.
He's not funny.
I mean, he's not supposed to be funny. He's just supposed to prove.
He tries to be funny, and he shouldn't because he's not.
What
He also
do you
won.
mean?
He also, I think, won Editor of the Year, and he didn't deserve it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Farrell did.
Yeah,
Love
he's
you,
a
Matt.
shitty editor. All he does is put like fucking
Leafy's
giant
here.
eyes on his fucking ugly ass goddamn face, and then move it around with a fucking mouse cursor, and that's it. That's
Love
all
you,
he
Matt.
does.
Love you.
Was it
I
you
hate-
and I who were talking about Matt Patton, and we were just like, oh, he's a pretty good guy, pretty all well-around guy.
No, because I would have disagreed completely.
Really?
Devin
I
has
think
his
it was
own
me and
views.
Mickey.
I don't like Matt.
There's
Patton.
nothing wrong with him, really. It's
He's
just
just not.
he didn't deserve the award, but like at the same time, I think
His content is interesting, and I enjoy that.
Yeah.
I really like that.
like the
but
content is interesting.
the delivery is terrible.
I think that's part of the joke is that
I don't.
the delivery is terrible.
Well, either
know.
way, any theories?
I'm excited to see where the whole Force thing goes. What, like the kid who like fucking.
I'm
Force
fucking
pulled
excited
the
to see
broom?
if they finally reach balance.
That's not gonna
That's
happen.
never
It's
gonna
not
happen.
But you can never reach balance. I didn't like how.
Disney won't let that happen.
Yeah, I
Of course,
didn't.
they already fucking confirmed a new trilogy.
I didn't like how when Rey went into like that black hole on the island, really just nothing happened. That sucked. You know.
I feel like there
Hashtag
was.
chamber of reflection.
I feel
Yeah.
like there was a metaphor there that we just couldn't see.
Maybe it's that her
Maybe it's
fucking
that-
parents
I'm gonna
are
find it.
nothing.
I'm gonna find that metaphor, dude.
Maybe it's like
I found
her-
those other two ones.
looking at herself is just like. I don't know.
I think it's that her parents like were nothing, like Kylo Ren said, because like there was nothing there when she asked to see her parents, and like it's like, oh, they like really they are nothing.
But also, why were her... If her parents were nothing, this is something from The Force Awakens, why would they fly away on such a nice ship?
What if she was like an Anakin baby?
Or what if she stole? What if they stole the ship?
What if
they
they
were
stole the ship?
thieves?
That's true.
You know. I don't know.
What if that ship that they stole from fucking... the Canobite planet was their mom and... was Rey's mom and dad?
Dun dun dun.
Ah, fuck it. Kill it.
That's just a theory.
That's just a theory. A fag theory.
Okay, well.
I feel like we're still in content now.
Well, we're at about an hour 40, which is pretty fucking long. I think
Yeah.
this might be the longest
This
one.
is definitely the longest.
This is definitely...
So,
Are we calling it here?
yeah. Will there be another podcast? Will there not be? Probably not.
Disney confirmed it, duh.
You know what we should do? We should just try and get a bunch of podcasts out of the way during this break and release them like 1 week
Periodically.
at a time. Yeah, until we run out. Or at least like one,
Holiday.
like every 2 weeks. Or
Like,
so.
hey, it's the Easter holiday.
Yeah, just
in
talk-
December.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you remember what we're gonna call this one, right?
Timmy Thick?
Timmy Thick?
Oh, was it? I thought it was gonna be the Empire Cucks back.
Oh
No.
shit, that's right. Actually, yeah, we were.
Oh,
for the Last Jedi episode.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. The Empire Cucks Back.
Well, guys, it's been nice knowing y'all. It's been nice talking. Don't forget to call your congressman so you can help to them to stop net
Buy
neutrality.
from InfoWars.
And don't forget to buy Bitcoin. It's down to about I think 16,000 right now. But by the time this comes out, it'll probably be back up or it'll probably
Don't
be
fuck
down.
snakes.
Fuck a
and
snake.
catch Star Wars: The Last Jedi in theaters
Please don't
now.
jack off in your showers at the dorm rooms.
Don't jack off in the theater.